Alrighty. Should be live, I believe. Okay, set that aside. Shift tab out of that, that should be fine. Go over here. Alrighty. Sorry, hitting something off my desk. But, welcome on back, guys. Back with some more American railroads, Summit River and Pine Valley. Yeah, so if you guys didn't catch the last stream, we kind of got into this for the first time. It's a bit to take in, but I'm hoping that we can just get a little bit further into the game and hopefully score some more fun stuff to play with. Not really much to this game, but we're gonna see what we can do. First attempt at getting into my cab. Come on. Crouch. There we go. Okay. Ugh. Alright, presumably no steam. Take our firewood. You know what, we're heading back to the logging camp anyway, so we should be a-okay. At least I would hope so. Alright, I want this forward. Oh, okay, and away we go. Oh, right, we bought a stall last time. Okay, I have to check what our money is like. Oh, and we've probably used some water. Huh. Betsy's thirsty. I really do not feel like going over to that water tower at the moment. Alright, so let's get her past the switch here, and we'll reverse our way back into the logging camp. We got some firewood on our cars too. Oops. Alright, let's see if we can get that actually. Firewood. You know what? As long as it ends up in the cab, I'm okay with this. Eh. Pick that up too. There we go. Yeet. Alright, let's go get the switch. There we are. Toss that in there for good luck. Controls are not great, but we'll deal with them. Alright, backing up. The bell actually works. Wow, imagine that. Old Betsy. Hello, croissant. Yes, this is Betsy 1.0. The original Betsy. Welcome on into the stream, though. She looks bigger, but to be fair, we have no physical body, as you can see. Because otherwise I should be standing in the cab right now. I don't think anything is really properly scaled in this game. So we're just gonna deal with it and hope for the best, I guess. It's still fun though. We'll have some fun messing around with the physics in this game. I want to get that crane, which I've been told is an experience, so we'll see how that goes. The crane actually is the main goal for today. If I can mess around with the crane a good bit, I think that will be a successful stream. I don't know if we'll get as far as maybe buying the other two engines for whatever reason if we feel obligated to do so. But we'll see where the stream goes. We're definitely going to be going back to logging loading simulator. Which, actually, I should probably turn that off for a second. And throw a little bit of a break. Because there are logs here. And I'm pretty sure I thought I had moved all of them. I think something happened. So we're just gonna have to do a little bit of MOW real quick. Clear the way. As you can tell, I've been very successful at loading logs. I think when we get the crane, we'll end up trying to recover some of this. No. Alright. That was not helpful. You out of here. I don't care where you go, just get out of here. I hate that. I want this freaking log out of my way. That's all I want. I don't care where in the world you go, just out. Wanna go to the end of the line? That's fine. Just roll off the track somewhere, please. Oh my gosh. This one's like broken. Ugh, I feel like I just made that worse. Maybe not. Come on. Get you just, yeah, perfect. Alright, the only thing is, are you gonna be in my way? Yeah, it looks like it. Come on. No! loving the logging life right now. Alright, hopefully that will do and won't cause any more issues. Come on, let me in, let me in. Yeah. It's like if you don't jump in the right spot, it doesn't let you on. There we go. And of course, I got no fire now. Alright, I forget which car I stacked first. I want to say it was the closest one. Oh, well, yeah. Definitely gonna go with the closest one now. Oh wow, that actually almost nailed, like, perfectly. Why not, like... There we go. Alright, that'll do. Hello, Dawn. Yeah, well, we haven't gotten the crane yet. A lot of things are still work in progress. Speaking of which, we have a ton of firewood we probably ought to do something with. It's gonna be an ugly pile, but I don't care at this point. You know what? The pile's gonna be whatever the pile's gonna want to be. I don't even know how much that's actually working. Anyway, happy Thursday to people watching the stream. Hope you all are having a good week thus far. We're just gonna chill out tonight and do this. I don't know what I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll try and figure that out when we get there. I was hoping that there would be some sort of hope of an RO update tomorrow. I know one is close. I just have no idea when that's gonna be. Although there was mention on their unofficial Discord of the dev branch being updated like pretty much within the last hour. So that probably means that the update might be another week away, unfortunately. It's a big yikes. What do you think, chat? Enough firewood there for now? I think that's enough. Yeah. Why am I not standing still in that spot? I might not go crazy loading this round. Because I know, like, the past 2 loads, we've literally done this to capacity, getting, like, something like 42 some logs per car. But I don't know if we're going to go that far. Hitbox seemed to work better. I don't know, Wolf, because this is the first time I've experienced the game. So the hitboxes are just going to be whatever the hitboxes are. It's not great. Like, getting in and out of the cab is terrible. So I'm going to say no, nothing. Nothing's been improved in this game for probably the last 2 years at least. Nice. I like casually just rolling the logs on. I feel like that's a much more rewarding system. Alright, I'm gonna only try for like maybe a few more logs on this car. Just started watching. How's the game so far? Not bad. I mean, we only just pulled up and started loading, so you're not really missing much. But so far it hasn't been bad. Poor Betsy's gonna need water probably after this run. But I'm hoping that we'll actually make enough to afford to buy something else. So actually, I don't know what buttons. We got like 22.97. I think the crane thingy is like 35. Last I looked. So we're gonna try and get it, because it has a what you call it? It's a crane on a flatbed. So we're gonna try and do that and then see what these bigger logs offer. But yeah, we only just started, so. Might get like 2 or 3 more. That ought to do. Alright, let's actually use some of the firewood on the ground to fire up Betsy. You know, if we can maybe get the log in there. Okay. Oh, you know what? There might be a break on. Leave it on like that. Let her roll. Well, Josh, to say the least, this game actually really doesn't have much to it. Which is probably why you only experience maybe about a few hours worth of gameplay to it. Hence why Railroads Online kind of existed. But yeah, essentially all you do in this game is run between two industries. One is supply and the other one is to sell at. So you're not really missing really anything at all. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, that'll have to do. But yeah, no, you're just running from the sawmill to the logging camp and vice versa. With the occasional, you know, buy something type deal. This game, as far as I'm aware, also has not received an update since the launch of Railroads Online. I could be wrong on that, actually, because I think it may have been updated once in the last year, or a year and a half. But I think that's more on something on the backhand and file handling. I could be wrong. Whoa, what happened here? Why are we... There we go. I'm just like clicking every now and again to spawn a log. So here comes a handful more. I do love... The appeal to me for this game is the physics. It's a Unity game engine. And I think, as far as I could tell, Kiyome, when he was making this game, decided somewhere along the lines that what he wanted to achieve for a game just wasn't possible through Unity in the way that he started this game. So this kind of just ended up being abandonware type deal, sadly. Or if anything, this was more just like proof in concept as well, as RO does run a physics-based, well, sort of physics-based interaction with rails and engines, but not with cargo like this. If you guys do enjoy cargo simulation like this, or cargo physics, I should add, there is another game out there called Loco Shortline Operations that deals with, it is also built in Unity, and it's standard and narrow gauge with American and UK engines and rolling stock and physics loaded freight and all that fun stuff. That's a good game to interact and play with, if this is what appeals to you. And I haven't played Loco in a while, and I probably ought to. Because I know Joe, the developer, has been wanting me to get back on again. Ah, come on. I just want this one log to move where I want it. There we go. See, that wasn't bad. I'm actually gonna do like some modest loads here, and nothing crazy. Ooh, okay. That was not how I intended that to go. Eh. Stay, there we go. That's not how I wanted that. The real pain is trying to get the cargo sometimes to go where you want. There we go. That's, you know what? We'll call it that. So we got no steam again. Well, that's okay. That's what we have tons and tons of firewood for. I'm just gonna blindly chuck into the cab through a wall that I'm phasing and hope that it lands somewhere useful. See, that works. Oh. Probably stinking brake on. There we go. Come on. There we go. In. Off. Alright, full steam ahead, Betsy. A little porter that could. So we only got a small load, pretty much. Mainly because I didn't feel like messing with logs and making a mess, trying to stack the car as full as possible. Which we did in the last stream. We'll probably do something crazy again later, but I want to get that crane first. Is Betsy gonna make it up the hill? I will say, because Unity is the way that it is, the track interaction with the engines and the cars does feel nice. It doesn't feel entirely right, but it feels nice, if that makes sense. Like, it feels like there's an appropriate amount of wobble, and traction and all that fun stuff. Oh, look, land under the land. That's not weird at all. Alright, so we can cut this out, because we're gonna have to come to a stop here in a minute. Just a little back and forth game here. Emphasis on short line. Just gonna crawl our way up to the front here. Oh, I need to also be saving. Which I haven't done.
Who needs to save?
Nobody. Also, why do you have permission to talk in here?
Because you're in community room.
No, but I tend to stream. Alright, I tend to stream in there. I don't know why. You might just have extra permissions for some reason.
I mean, I am also part of DERP.
That's probably why. Okay. Yeah, saving is a good idea. Because there is no re-rail.
I just like how in this game there's more than one type of tree.
And, you know, the occasional rock. Or pile of rocks.
I mean, the rocks are terrible, but there's more than one.
Okay, I'll try the other side. Or not, because apparently there's an invisible wall here that I can't. There you go. Love this game. Come on, can I just, please? There we go. I got in the cab. We're good. Alright. Backing up to the sawmill. with my nicely stacked logs.
So I have a question. What do you do if you derail?
Well, yes.
Besides cry.
Just that, crying.
Cry and pray you saved recently.
Yeah, save, well... Yeah, there's always, like, loading your last save. Unless you're an idiot and save after derailing. Or you just happen to have enough money to buy a new engine.
Which is highly implausible.
I don't know, remember how much an engine costs. We can look at that in a little bit.
And I'm going to go back to researching how to tune a generator from 1960.
Okay.
Because my manual is currently Mouse House. Or I think it's a Mouse House. It could have never existed, really.
Alright, Betsy. I'll make it, hopefully. Water's a little questionable. I might have to buy a water tower just to place somewhere useful. Though I don't know how that's gonna work. I did not think the sawmill was this far away. It would also, though, help if I put more wood in the fire. Clearly. Yeah, water is looking really questionable, so I really hope that we don't screw ourselves up over here. Let's just unload and get back as quickly as possible. Come on. Just roll peacefully where I need you to be. Let's do this side first. Hello, hello. Welcome on in, guys. Trying to unload quickly before my engine runs out of fuel. Oops, not the... Oh, we're so close to the 3,500, we're gonna have to do another run. Probably a few more logs would have done it. Alright, we need to get Betsy back to the, roundhouse. Am I enjoying Railroads Online 0.1? Yes, definitely. Very great quality experience I'm having right now. I'm like very close to running out of water. Might have a boiler explosion, Smile. Yeah, the loading and unloading methods are great in this game. They obviously can become problematic if it was put to the scale like Railroads Online was. But I mean, again, you can look at a game like Loco Shoreline Operations where the loading is pretty similar with freight, or the freight interaction's pretty similar, and people haul a lot more than what you see in this game ever. So, I think a lot is possible with this game. I think a lot more could have been done, but it obviously wasn't, so we'll never know. Yeah, my dumb butt is about to run out of water here. Buy myself like a little bit more steam and hope that it's enough. Or at least pray that I stop somewhere where there's like space for a water tower. Come on, Betsy. You have steam. You have no water, but you have steam. You should be going. Betsy's running on life support right now. Is the game just gonna let me run it like this? Hello, Train Bandit? Yeah, I know there's no water, but it's still going. We gotta get to our water tower. I'm hoping I can make it. Oh, crap. There we go. She was somehow going faster with the cars attached. I think she was literally running on momentum only. Alright. Might have to throw in the towel here. Buildings. Water tower. Please be... Oh, okay. Oh boy. What's the chances I line this up enough? Can I get her to go in reverse? Having fun yet? Yes. Oh, don't tell me she's too far away. It's too far away. Crap, can I pick this up? Nope. I have a tower that's too far away. The pain. Oh, I really did place that badly. Crap. Does anybody know how to pick this up, maybe? Main menu, players, company, roundhouse, logging camp, sawmill, investments, handcar, engines, cars, log loader, pickaxe. Alright, well, that's... I guess I'm loading my last load. Crap. Alright, we got a little bit of water here. I'm just gonna buy a tower, I think, in this spot. Of course, Betsy's not really in the best spot either, so this is just gonna be... Oh, that's way too far away again. Fail. At least, the one thing I will say, loading in this game is quick. Like, to do what I just did again in, like, seconds is actually pretty impressive. I think that's where it's clipping the ground, so I'll do, like, Oh, for the love of God, that's right on top of it. It does not help that I'm kind of like in the worst spot possible for this. So it's like incredibly hard to judge where this actually should go because the markers are in the ground. Please be like just an appropriate amount of distance. That was not what I was expecting. Okay, well that's a couple of derps there. Hold on, wait. Let me just at least take a screenshot of that. Got the right distance. Pipe just came down a little fast. Note to self, save before doing anything at all in this game. Trying to like line it up with the thing so I don't have to like move the engine. Oh, way too close again. God, this is actually hard. I think that's also too close, but we'll try it. Yep, too close. I promise we'll get back to the American logging simulator experience here in a minute. As soon as I figure out the water tower physics. Alright, that looks like it might actually be a tad too far, but we'll try it. That might work. Hold on. No, too far away again. I'm getting quicker at this. It's the only plus side. Alright, right. There. It's like right on top of it again. These just work. Nope. Rang the bell though. Giving the boiler a wash. I do like the idea of having to purchase the water tower. I just don't like how much of a pain it's to place in this game. At least for right now, at the moment it is. Because I'm doing it in a weird spot that doesn't really make sense to begin with. Oh. Ah! Oh! Would you look at that? Would you look at it, chat? Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Perfect. absolutely perfect. Save. Is that save? Save again. Alright, I believe water is filled. I do actually thoroughly enjoy the fact that water fills so quickly. I love being able to get in my cab, though. There we go. Ah! Cannot stop me. Watch the switch not be flipped. It's not. Come on. Alright. Flip or switch, go unload. Then come back and load more logs, because I know we're going to be short again. But at least we know that we have water and firewood, and that we will be good to go. Alright. Alright, this all in reverse. There we are. Time to go. Na, na, na. Ooh, just cracked my hip. Felt good. Alright, we can go faster on this. I feel like. Give it the beans, Betsy. Give me the beans. Parking 2 engines sideways on a flat car in this game. That must have been an interesting leg. You wouldn't happen to have a picture of that by chance? I imagine not, but who knows? Oh, like, if you have a picture of it, feel free to post it in my Discord server. Which, by the way, guys, if you're not a part of our Discord server, there's a link for that in the description down below. Smile. Come join. Alright, let's pull in the brakes here in a minute. I have not car nuts. All right, let's get that money. Come on. There's something satisfying about watching these logs unroll. All right, just curious. Cars. So we need $3,500 for that. This is what we're going for, by the way. So I want to play with that. But we only have... Yeah, we're just some funds short right now. Overhead cost, investment cost, payments cost. I don't understand the investment costs section. But whatever. Come on. Alright, this is... There we go. What is that crane good for? Yes. So the crane you need to be able to do the bigger logs and loading. It also moves across the rails on the cars, which I think is just awesome. But one second, I need to check something real quick, guys. So, well, I'm not going anywhere actually. I'm just doing something here. What room am I actually in here? I am in the community room. Okay, that explains something. There you go. DNRG. Okay. There's a waiting delay on Discord? There shouldn't be lag. If you joined my Discord server, and this goes for anybody else, too, there is a rules channel. All you have to do is just hit the check mark to accept the rules, and then you should be good to go. How's it going? It's going okay. Caution against the log crane. In true QMA fashion, the thing can't have its maintenance repaired because it doesn't fit in the roundhouse. Yeah, I don't plan on playing the game that long to really have that be an issue, so. But, thank you, Carnuts. I'm just gonna call you Wagon. Welcome on in, by the way. New name that I'm seeing there. Hit the check mark on the rules, Bubkus. Oh, wait. Hold on, I'm trying to... Am I putting two and two together? Leg Dig, are you Bubkus? Am I just now figuring this out, or am I being dumb here? Hold on. Oh no. Leg dig is leg dig. Never mind. I am being dumb here, so pardon me. Let's check the logs. Yeah, leg dig. You're looking for the rules channel. Should have a check mark down there somewhere for you to accept the rules. Should be there. Rules channel. Did you check the one with the actual rules or the message that I had? Because the one with the actual rules is the one you want, with like the 805 checks. Yeah, there's a rules channel. You might get hit by the rules twice actually on the server. Oh, there you go. All right, 2 people have done it. Yeah, sorry, that might be confusing. Anyway, now that that's all sorted out, let's head our way back here. It is pitch black again, once in Pine Valley. Posted in like the video, the Virtual Chew channel. Virtual Chew Chew. What is my favorite steam locomotive? And you've come to steal my internet router. Well, I'm looking at my internet router, so good luck. Steam locomotive? Still gotta be the Pennsylvania T1. Pennsylvania T1 followed by a locomotive that I actually got a model of recently, which was the Wheeling and Lake Erie 2662 Mallet. But the Pennsylvania T1's definitely been up there on my list for a good long while. Man, I really burned through all that water in that short trip. Alright, Leg, I did see you post your picture there in the Virtual True channel, so thank you for that. I will take a closer look at that later. What do you think of the Pennsylvania Railroad's locomotive or 4444 logos? Well, the Pennsylvania T1 is a 4444. Did I pass that switch? Nope. Fail. Oh, good. The That's a fantastic glitch right there. Just gonna save game real quick. Back. Load. That's a really stupid glitch, that. Oh, okay, like. Hope you enjoyed the short amount of time you've been in my server. You only know tanks. Hello, Wilson. Welcome on back. Yeah, this game has its glitches. I also did not flip that switch like a dummy. So let's let's go back a second. Hold on. Derp. Alright, I think we're past the switch there. Oh my gosh, yeah, we burned through water really stupidly quick for some reason. So I think we have enough to kind of just do the load up again, and then when we get back down to this particular spot, we'll come and fill up again. Hey, the sun's rising. Whole trains are back running on the main Midland line today. Oh, okay, cool. That's fun. Yeah, American Railroads day and night cycle and physics based freight. It's not a good day and night cycle, by the way. It's actually quite terrible, but it's there. And there's the light on the locomotive does not work. So yeah, it's a thing. What is one locomotive I wish was still around? Or still running? Yeah, we're not gonna, K-Kid says the candle works on the engine. I'm not gonna bother with it, honestly. Oh, I could have waited on that. There's actually a zoom feature too in this game, if you'd believe it. Actually running low on pressure here. Nice. That's perfectly where I want that. That's not weird. It'd be interesting to see a 412.2 working. I don't think there's been one working in years. Pretty sure 412.2 is a thing. What industries are in the game? Literally the only two that you've seen in this stream. So, a logging camp and a salt mill. That's it. Are there 9 of them left? Yeah, this game does not have much to it. Although, you know what I would love to say? I don't think there's one. I don't think one exists anymore, but a triplex, standard gauge American triplex, either by Virginia or Erie, would be freaking awesome to see in person. Well, as far as I'm aware, they were all either converted into something else or scrapped. Which is not surprising considering the top speed of a triplex was about 10 miles per hour. We're gonna load like a reasonable amount of logs, I think. Oh, okay, I lost that one. Hello guys, if you're just joining on the stream, welcome on in. Belgium have a quadruplex? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if a quadplex existed somewhere in the world. I just don't think it would be American. Oh, Steam help. Power! Me out of the cab. There we go. Go a little further. Have I been to the EBT yet? No, Midland is still waiting for me. Love you, Midland. I will get to the EBT at some point, and if I do, I will probably record it or something. I've actually been meaning to. I've been thinking about it, and both thinking about it and meaning to start doing more, or not rather than more, start doing IRL content. So if you guys would be interested in that, let me know. 2 reasons though I'm planning on doing that. They might kind of start off being, I guess, like what I'm thinking right now is more like a weekend vlog. Which would be a very unique, well, not unique because vlogging is not unique, but it'd be interesting for my style of content, I guess. But yeah, no, so I haven't talked about this, I don't think, on stream or in a video or anything, but I inherited my great uncle's house from the 1930s, which I will eventually be moving into, but first I actually have to restore it, or rather renovate it is what we're doing. So I might be doing IRL content renovating the house, as well as doing some IRL content in terms of model trains, because the basement of the house is going to be our train room. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. Fun logs. And yes, Kenosha is playing right now. I actually was going to try and record a video or two in like June, and I didn't. Both of those videos ended up getting scrapped because things fell apart. Which is unfortunate because I drove all the way out to Middlefield, Ohio, where there is the largest privately owned model O-gauge layout, called Cornerfield, Ohio Model Railroad Museum, I believe is the name of it. Got all the way there, and the owner was a complete grouch and didn't let anybody record. So that got binned. It was like a 2-hour drive for nothing. Well, not for nothing. The layout was still pretty cool, and I do have photos of it, but I really wish I could have recorded it for you guys. And I was gonna do, I might end up still doing a video, might end up becoming more of, yeah, I know Kenosha is playing, guys. I can hear it, I can see it on my screen. I'm not bidding it. I think during one of the weekend videos, we'll do, see if we can go raid some local train shops type deal. Actually, I might be able to get, be able to record at Brady's. Actually, where's Auntie when I need him? Ah. The song playing is called Stacking Logs. That's exactly what we're doing right now. Oh, almost lost that one. Alright, let's try and at least get one more in this spot here, and then we'll be good on our way. Nailed it. Alright, and away we go. Come on, Choo-Choo. You can make it. Full steam ahead. I love the land under the land of the free.
Look at just the right angle. You might find the old test loop.
Yeah. I don't know anything about that, but sure.
No, there's literally a test loop underneath the map for the. With
I don't doubt
it. On it with a couple of blocks surrounding you, keeping it from moving.
Let's see it. I'll have to try and look at different spots.
You guys just see better going down that seam line in the other direction.
Maybe. Oh, crying out loud. I don't know why that regulator does that. I like the log loading in this game. I think Aura would have been a really much more interesting feel to it if it had physics-based loading like that. Oh, our water's almost out. What the crap? How do we burn water so quickly? Out of nowhere. Alright, now I gotta magically try and figure out. Oh my gosh, that's actually lined up.
Well done.
Should have seen me place this water tower like 50 times in a row and mess it up on every time.
Yeah, that's a move.
I also found out that the water tower itself also has physics, or the handle. Am I still moving? Something's moving and it's bothering me.
It's you.
Why am I moving? Let's just do another save real quick. There's water. Alright, gotta go all the way back. Well, I think Railroads Online would have been... again, it would have been interesting. Loading the logs like we are in this game, where it's just a ramp, that's cool to me. But I think if Railroads Online did physics-based freight like that, it would have to be somewhat automated like that. So, like, as an example, like anything else other than the logs where they can't roll, you would have to like interact and somehow to have the freight loaded for you, I think. I don't know. I'm weird. The best example I can give is, again, look at loco shortline operations where they have physics-based freight that's more than just logs. And they do a really good job with that in that game. I think the ore could also be handled physics-based, but it would have to be done in a unique way. It's actually a game that I've been watching a friend of mine play on YouTube named Kerbo. He's playing a game called Out of Ore, where it's a physics-based ore handling game, which I might try. I don't know if I'd try it anytime soon, but I'm thinking about it. But essentially, to give you an idea, it's like a voxel-based world where you can dig, and then when you dig something up, that voxel becomes like a little ball for a little while, and then once that ball, I guess, sits for an extended amount of period of time, it merges into like the next closest voxel. So it's actually done really well, in my opinion. I think that's a really cool system on how it was done. Although I think RO did a good choice in handling freight the way that they did. It's just, I feel like there could have been something potentially done with the way that freight was done in this game. Or something more, rather.
You slam onto the brakes and you
Oh shit, I'm out of the train. How did I get out of the train?
that happens sometimes. Run diagonally, you run faster.
Right. The great train speed chase. There we go. We're on one of the brakes so it stops. In this game, Rolston, there's only 3 engines. It's the 2 porters and the climax, and that's it. So this porter, and then the 042 porter, and then the climax. There is the model of the Eureka, but it was never implemented in for gameplay. It's instead sitting on the side somewhere as decoration. This game, you guys have seen everything in this game already that there is. It's literally going back and forth between 2 points and loading and unloading logs. It's just you change whatever you're hauling for and whatever you're hauling with, I guess. I think if Railroads Online got, if all the freight in Railroads Online was physical like the freight is, or the logs are in this game, it would be a very interesting experience. I think it could be done. It could be done really well. It would just, I think it would actually change the element of how the game would play. Like the whole meta of how the game would be played would be completely different. And I'd love to see how that would look. But
Yeah, so would I, actually.
Like, you could load, like, lumber and beams pretty much the same way the logs are loaded in this game. Like, have them slide down a ramp of sorts. But, like... like, the ores could be done... Honestly, the ores could be animated better, but done the same way that they are done in RO. Would be, like, the only exception, I would feel like. But like the tools, the oil barrels, I guess the crude oil would have to be done. I don't know how you would do the crude oil. That'd be, I don't know. It's an entertaining idea that I wish I could, you know, see somebody do. Yeah, there would definitely be a lot of shorter trains, a lot of... Like, you wouldn't have people running, I don't think, as much unit trains as people do in Railroads Online. I think you would actually have more diverse freight, in my opinion. Or more diverse stock. Because people in Railroads Online like to run single product trains for the most part, with the occasion of like maybe one or two trains having like two specific materials for one industry, just because they're coming from the same other industry. But I don't know. Again, it'd be an interesting idea to entertain. All right, let's check money. Ooh, okay. I don't know, Dark, do you know the overhead and investment costs are for?
Overhead costs. That's like you bought the
Firewood?
shed. It's all and maintenance costs. That's like when you put your locomotive into said stall.
Okay, but like,
So if you,
why is it always negative? Like, is it just gonna stay that way?
it's always going to be negative.
Okay, like you don't ever like pay it off or anything?
No.
Oh, alright, never mind then. I don't care about those numbers.
If anything, it's just more of a measurement of how much you spent in that.
I mean, I guess that's kind of cool, but I'd rather just see one balance of what money I actually have.
Maybe something like an option to toggle through what your expenses are. Maybe a graph or something.
Yeah. That'd be cool to see in RO. But RO's economy isn't really an economy to begin with, so I guess not. Alright, what in the world did Heist just post? Something EBT. Oh, the facility tour video. Yeah, he filmed that back in February, obviously, when he was there. Where did you go to EBT in February?
No.
Oh.
I just don't have I just didn't have anything set up to do that, and it's like, no.
I really wanted to go because I knew everybody was going to be there, and I was invited to go. I just didn't have the money or, you know, the time to do it. I literally had just started a job. I had just moved. I was so sad that I missed out.
Yeah, I can be honest with you. The last thing I heard was you just started the job. You're cutting in and out for me. Discord.
I had just moved as well.
Yeah, understandable. Me, I just don't get out of the state much.
I forget. What state did you say you were in? If you don't mind me asking.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Okay. Yeah, I was pretty much. I'm in Pennsylvania, so EBT would not have been a hard trip at all for me to go to.
No, it wouldn't have been.
And Midland's still been crying at me to go to EBT.
I'd like to go myself someday. It's just not in the books right now.
Yeah.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, if they do a group trip next year, I'll definitely try and get out there. I've been meaning to like meet up with Auntie because me and Auntie don't live that far from each other either. Like we both could go to like a train shop that's kind of like in between us. And yeah, we haven't gotten around to it.
That's fair.
End his suffering? I don't know. It's kind of funny. I feel like it's become a meme now of Midland asking me to come to EBT. Because he's been doing it for months. He's been constantly asking. He's like, hey, you should go to the EBT. Or, you know, hey, I heard there was this, you know, awesome caboose ride happening at the EBT that you should totally go to. I don't know. I don't think Midland's watching, but love you, Midland. I'll just show up randomly unannounced one day. I know what he looks like. I might have to do it though, like before the end of the summer. Who knows?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let me stop here. Now, are we gonna do this again? I don't know why it's like always in this area here. This reverser wants to, or Johnson bar wants to freak out. Save. Back. Load. Okay, out of steam, but that's fine. We've got monies. I think we have monies. What do we have? 47.40.
No, you actually have you have 43. It's at the bottom. Because it's taken out Because it's taken out some expenses.
Oh, okay. Capital fund is the one you want to pay attention to. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Nope. Back. Continue. Did not want to start a new game. Game almost got me there. Would have cried. Let's see here though. Oh, 5,600 for the climax. Wow, that's a original price number there. Now I understand why everything else in RO is like priced at $5,600. Equipment. Actually no, cars is what I want. Purchase. Oh, I forgot that.
You don't have to. I think it's already on. I think it's something you already purchased.
Yeah.
Yep. Too late.
I mean, I did just save, so hold on. Let's just reload.
Yeah, fair.
Reloading is so easy in this game. Holy, so quick. Company. Where is that written? And why is that so small?
I honestly forget.
Purchase. Well, we're gonna find out.
Oh, it's at the top there, along the roof line.
Pyro says, I think I prefer the paint scheme the Climax has in this game over RO. Yikes. Me personally, I just don't like the Climax. It's like my least favorite engine in Railroads Online. Well, Derp Railroad, except it's just covered, so, you know. Alright, maintenance. This thing also needs water.
Yep. And to put water, you get this, pour it down the smokestack.
The smokestack. Right. I'll
I
get
also
right
forget.
on
I also
that.
forget if that ladder functions. You might want to give that a try.
Oh yeah. Hold E. Yep. Well. There you go. Now I'm on it. How do you put water down the smokestack? The smokestack's taller than the tower is. You know what? Don't answer that. I don't want to know.
Yeah, I won't. I did play with that. I did play with that thing a little bit, but not a whole lot.
The RO climax is 5650, not 5600. Oh, sorry. There's a $50 difference. Alright. We're gonna do our usual shenanigans here. Ah.
That's always satisfying.
You know what? I might try and do... I'm gonna change things up here for a second. I'm actually gonna go around the crane and grab it from the front. And then I'm gonna run around essentially my entire stock. And we'll finally put Betsy in a pushing position rather than a pulling.
Yeah. Ooh.
Why do I prefer this whistle over the one in RO? That one actually, it sounds so much better. It's also got reverb in it. Also, accurate switch stands. Yeah, I know. Listen, there's a lot of shenanigans in this game that just amaze me sometimes.
I think that switch is it switch set against you? Oh no.
No.
Okay.
My music stopped playing, so hold, please. Why is a friend of ours playing the other game of this?
What?
Midland right now is playing Railroads Online, apparently.
Oh.
I don't know why,
don't
but
know.
you know, that's Midland. Midland's doing Midland things. Thought he uninstalled the game. So I'm thinking of Anti, maybe. I don't know. I know some people were uninstalling this game. Hello, John. Welcome on back. Nasu, who knows? Genuinely, Nobody knows. Alright, I'm gonna dunk this thing if I'm not careful. Oh my gosh, this thing looks massive when compared to Betsy.
Oh yeah. To be fair though, Betsy is pretty darn small.
And she's adorable. I mean, honestly, who doesn't love Betsy? Alright, that should have been... Is that hooked?
No.
No. Let's try that again. Alright, hopefully that's coupled. That's just gonna miss Betsy and Century's team. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see a porter like Betsy in COS. No, that didn't hook, really?
Oh dear, maybe
I swear I was up close enough on that.
maybe just let them bump into one another. And then do it.
Yeah.
As I recall, these things having to be pretty darn close together.
Yeah, they did say no 8-ton porter, so... Alright, the brake's not on that hard.
Hey, Mirror Crusher.
Hello.
Except I can't get the... There we go.
There you go.
I need some more wood. Wow, this is so much easier without cars in my way.
So it's easier to board too.
Kind of wish firewood handling was like this in RO. Although I know that'd piss a lot of people off. I'm sure Steam Workshop support will come for Century Steam at some point. Probably no time soon, though. hindsight, I could have parked Betsy a little closer, but... Committed to getting the whole stack in there. Hey, you guys are welcome to join the Discord. I do try to stream a little bit in Discord as well. Although I'm doing a little bit of a different setup than I usually do, and I don't know how the quality is of that. It looks like it's a little lagging behind on my screen. But I guess either way, it'd still be further ahead than YouTube would be. I guess I try and go for more water while I'm at it.
Always a good thing. Sorry if there's a little wind in my mic. Got the windows open in my room. It's going to be one of the last few days we have before Saturday hits, when which it goes from a balmy 70-ish degrees to a whopping 90.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Break. Thank you. There we go.
That's true. 8213.
Could have noisy birds. Hey. I take offense to that, and offense to that on behalf of Heist as well. Fire. That's just ridiculous. I do it.
Hey, I think you did.
Hey, oh, let's go.
Just barely.
We're professional. always wanted to mess around with this thing, so I think we're gonna have some fun. Oh, for the love of God, how? How did that even happen?
I would ask you the same thing because I look away for 5 seconds and you derail. Oh dear.
Well, time to load again. I don't even know when the last time I saved. Oh, it was a while ago. No.
Well, at the very least, you could probably make Derp Railroad a bit more legible now.
Bend. Oh, that's painful. Alright, hey guys, by the way, let's go buy a crane. I don't think there's any way of making that more legible.
Maybe putting a space between, maybe putting enough spaces between the E and the R until the R and P come out on the other side of the buckle.
Let's try that. I don't know if
Oh, well,
that sort of
that
works.
works too. Oh, for a number, put an exclamation mark in the number, if I recall correctly, because I know there's a way you can get a B and O.
Yeah.
Yep, you get B and O.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, I guess that wouldn't have been just an RO thing. I remember it being an RO thing. Not getting copyrighted for that.
That's fair.
Okay, let's do this again, chat. Ugh. My brain is in pain. Forward. Break off. Choo choo. Guys, remind me to save more often, please. Man. Love these hitboxes. A little, like, random, I guess,
At the moment.
dev story when I was community manager for Railroads Online, and the dev branches. I remember one of the dev branches that had released, getting into it and seeing that the hitboxes for the engines in RO had gotten updated in the dev branch. And some of the additions on the hitboxes would have made playing Railroads Online even more terrible than what it already was. Because the hitbox placements were just awful.
I believe it.
And it was... Actually, I kind of take part of that back. It wasn't that the hitboxes placements were awful, because the hitbox placements actually made sort of logical sense in the way that it was placed where it should be, realistically, but because John Railroadson is something ridiculous like 6'2" in engines that are not that big, yeah, it was unacceptable.
6'6" Oh dear. Yeah,
I don't
that
think
is
he's that
abnormally
big.
tall.
I know,
Yeah,
I know
would
John Robertson's tall, but 6'6" might actually be pushing it.
If I actually had measurements of the Actually, what's in game there? The Coke Mogul. Let me actually take. Let me pull up the drawings I have of that. Let's see.
Careful, that Cook Mogul is not historically accurate.
Oh, well, I was talking the old. I was not talking the coal burning one, but the but the wood burner.
Yeah, no,
Which,
just
yeah, I
memeing a little
know.
bit.
Yeah, I know. Still.
Standard gauge man on a narrow gauge, literally. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Alright. I'm hoping that that's just first time around.
Okay, from the top of the railhead to the center of the boiler, that is about 6 feet. So. I'll have to take a look at the in-game model again sometime.
Ah, crap. I passed it. Why am I still moving?
I hate when that happens.
It's messed
And
me
now
up
you're
too
out of
now.
position.
Bruh. Like, the brake was on full. The regulator wasn't even on. There we go. Now stay put. It's actually 6'2", found in the model on Turbo Squid. What, the Mogul?
No, the John Railroadson.
Oh, okay. Alright, saving. I don't want to do this again. Nope. Okay.
That is one way to defeat the firebox, is just to put logs in front of the door and just close the door.
Yep. Works every time. Still not full. Really? Wonder if there'll ever be full hitboxes on the engines? No. There is a difference between having realism and actual gameplay that you can play. And I'd argue Okay, Betsy, you okay there?
Is the
Brakes got slammed a little too hard. Yeah, she's doing a wheelie in reverse.
I think the
Oh crap.
Barnhard
that's
log loader is
actually-
shoving you down the track.
I think it derailed me.
Just back up.
No, I'm
Oh.
not-
Yeah, just back up.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's, you know, what could go wrong?
Oh no, you are proper derailed. Never mind. Wait. Oh, no, it's just the camera.
No, wait, no, I'm back on. I've lost my connection, but alright, I wanted to check one thing though before we went anywhere. Do we have how much does a car cost? Is it 1,000? Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You wouldn't. I don't think you'd be able to shove 4 log cars plus the
Yeah, no, I wasn't
plus the
gonna be
load
that
rope.
hopeful.
No.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's one way of doing it.
Was the handbrake still on the?
Well, the handbrake's on the log loader right now. Yeah.
Okay.
I just can't.
Yeah, this
get
is one aspect that. Yeah, that was one aspect that always annoyed me was you had to click the
There you
coupler
go.
face.
Oh, the crane is also now turned.
Yep.
I don't know how that happened.
Like I said, momentum. There are no brakes on that crane.
Apparently, the train's not capable of stopping on its own.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think that crane's pretty heavy.
Well, we're gonna try it again, or try it for giggles. Oh yeah, it's definitely already moved on its car. How do you just, like...
Move it forward.
How do I get
You have to
in
move it forward while you're in. Oh. Yeah, have fun. You have to jump into the side door. What I like to do is I actually like just going through the front by the boom.
Yeah, okay.
That's just me though.
Well... I'm having a great time. Okay. Turn tower.
Oh, that's right. You have to turn the steam on first. So try to work your way back and then look up by the vertical boiler.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. Also, on a personal experience, it's worth learning the keyboard shortcuts for this thing.
Oh, that's... Turn tower. Is there not like a forward?
No, you have to push it forward and back with by hand on the ground.
How do you do that?
Right mountain. Go up to the side of it, going on the ground, and look. Yep.
Oh. Does that at least stay?
No, it will move eventually.
Okay.
Physics. It is not easy to get into the thing.
Yeah, how on the... It's like impossible to get in from the side.
Very difficult, yeah, that's for sure.
Wait. Enable remote control? Okay.
Yeah, remote control is actually, I think, a little bit easier. But that's just that's just my personal
I just wanted
experience.
to get this to where I want it.
Did you know there's a bigger log loader? Not in this game. This thing loads the medium-sized logs. Oh, you're talking the old standard gauge log loader. Okay.
Alright, I want to reverse down that way.
Oh, he must have backdated his game. Okay, yeah. Because I know at some point somebody did actually backdate the game to a point where they could play with the old version of Eureka.
What, in this game?
Yeah, there's a I know before RO, before Railroads Online was a thing, they were actually there were some players fiddling around with the old game files, and they managed to backdate the game. And one of them actually had a version with a drivable Eureka in it, but none of the in-cab controls worked. I think it was all keybinds.
Oh, okay. That sounds a little familiar.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get...
Wait, was the black and white filter permanent?
What are we talking about?
So, 8213 is talking about the old version of American Railroads, and his friend was playing. Actually, same guy that played with Eureka, supposedly actually was played with the standard gauge version of the game.
There's a standard gauge version of the game?
Yeah, it was a much earlier build than even the Eureka one. Actually, speaking of which, when people actually did climb over the invisible walls, someone actually did manage to walk the whole map and found the old standard gauge assets sitting around somewhere, at least for the freight cars in the caboose.
Huh, that's interesting. Taking 10 years to do the things that I need. In my head, I was like, oh yeah, this will be a simple process, but...
No. That is one heavy that is one heavy load you're handling. Yeah, so when you messed about with the standard gauge, oh wow. I thought it was earlier than that, because
yeah, it was a year ago.
Almost a year ago.
Why do I have a notification in? Heist just embarrassed me.
Uh-oh.
If you go to the CSO Discord, the community one, I posted a picture of what I thought was coal that I picked up not long ago, and Heist is calling it something else.
Anthracite? Yeah, that's coal. I think I'm trying to remember if it's a type or grade of coal. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. But yeah, that is indeed coal.
Okay. I thought he was being butt and embarrassing.
Yeah, anthracite is a type of coal, because there's also butamus coal as well.
All right, so what is the coal that I have then?
Anthracite.
Right, but like why is it? Is it good or?
I honestly forget. I know there were anthracite burning locomotives. I forget what the qualities were.
This is gonna go well.
Oh wow. So in Virtual Chew, 8213 or Big Boy Real Center actually posted screenshots of of his friend's playthrough with the quote unquote functional Eureka. And a bit of narrow gauge and standard gauge track.
Oh wow. Okay, I've seen pictures of this. These are very old pictures. One's got antlers on it? Really? I can't pull that up on stream, otherwise I would. But for those that are wondering what we're talking about, go and look in Discord, my Discord server. Oh, I did it again.
You derailed?
No, it's that Johnson bar glitch.
Oh, fun.
Hard coal produces lots of heat, very little ash or smoke. Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It sounds like it would be more valuable then.
I think it required a bigger firebox, if I recall correctly.
Well,
Thus the camelbacks, I
I
think.
live in Pennsylvania, so a bigger firebox wouldn't have been that much of a stretch. Oh, I need steam, and I have like one log floating around here in my boiler.
Oh.
Oops. Oh, what in the world? I just had a random disconnect for my stream. Apologies about that. What?
What? Oh, the first switch. The other switch, because you went around the... Because you went around.
Oh. Well, that's awkward. Oh, no.
Bigger fireboxes can handle poor quality coal due to the size of the great anthracite takes a bit to catch, but it gives off a lot of heat. Yep, that sounds about right.
Yeah, but it
And
sounds like
Butamus
once
is-
you have it going, it's gonna go.
Oh, is it butamus is a softer coal that burns lights off quicker? If I recall correct? Or sorry, I'm not a coal expert. I just know some of the terms, but I'm just no expert on these.
I found another piece of firewood laying around, so we're using it. Eat. Save often. Smile.
Yep.
I was wondering why like my cars disappeared. Now, the same stupid bar glitch again. It always happens in this spot. I don't know why it's this spot. I'm not paying attention to my train. I'm actually looking in another Discord server right now.
That's fair. You're doing okay so far.
Yeah, I figured.
But your steam's about to run out if it hasn't already.
Oops.
Well, as long as you keep rolling and make it into the cut, you should be good.
Uphill slow,
Should be.
downhill fast. I guess in our case, the engineer first.
Yeah.
Though I am questioning my ability to stop this train when needed. Highball!
At this point, yeah, basically it. What I like to do is I just sat where you're sitting. I just played with the engine brake. You don't need much. You don't need a whole lot.
No.
Well, you shouldn't. Then again, it's been a long time since I handled a log loader, so cross your fingers.
Oh. There you go.
There's the test track.
Is that the standard gauge?
No, that's narrow gauge.
That's the
It's
narrow.
got the climax on it.
Alright, I want to stop right there. Nailed it. Oh, RS
Poor quality gives off a lot of ash and smoke, smoke, and clinker. Yep. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Wonder how much the corners are banked. Oh. I don't think they're banked at all in that. Then again, I've never been down there.
I wouldn't even know how to get down there.
Somebody's got it figured out.
If anybody figures it out, it's Pharma. Pharma would probably be down there in 5 minutes. Another reason why I'm waiting, I can't wait for COS is to see what Pharma does with the game.
Yeah, that will be interesting.
I'm sure we'll get another roller coaster.
Oh, I would love to see what he does. Oh, really? What company?
Alright, found my pickaxe.
Can't remember if it was a big one, though.
Alright,
I think there's also longer sections of straight track.
no. Yeah, and just in case all hell breaks loose at some point, have a little bit
Yeah,
of
fair.
running.
Honestly, what we might want to do before you get too far is maybe take out the piece of the curve you were just on, and maybe replace a switch so that you can shove the log loader off to the side. Food for thought.
Nah,
Okay.
don't ruin my fun.
Okay.
This is the Dirt Railroad. We don't do any thinking around here.
Okay, Maverick.
Really, all that, and I only did half. Get in there.
I think it takes a long time for steam to build up, if I recall correctly.
Apparently not.
Oh, yep, fair enough.
Save, or I'll get a sledgehammer and destroy a toilet of yours. I already did that. I destroyed a toilet like last week with a sledgehammer. I've got video proof of it, actually. So, joke's on you. Smile. Alright, I guess I'll do that pile there.
Yeah. Careful not to bump into the log.
Ah, it's fine. Right. Yeah, we're good.
Alright, so one thing you might consider is you might consider at this point, just food for thought. Push the log loader up one car, and then
Oh, that's a good idea.
and then load it back, and load it going backwards.
Or just load the car on either side.
Could.
Well, let's actually just get in it and mess around for... Am I back too? I don't even know if I'm back too far. Take that off. I'm gonna set this brake. I'm gonna save.
Yeah, sometimes you'll have to chuck wood in there to build steam back up.
Okay. Let's stop. Okay, good. Um.
Do you not have any? Oh, do you not have it? Do you not have any steam pressure?
I have no fuel.
Yep. So Oh boy.
Sure.
You'll have to take firewood and try to chuck it into that door on the side. And you can do it from the ground.
Professional bear bit of work here. Alright, I feel like that's about as far as I'm gonna go with that. Really? There we go. Okay, it apparently does not take much to feel it.
Cool.
I can just figure out what hitbox is what. I'd actually be able to move in this thing.
Yeah. It's like everything's got a hitbox in that. Except for the beams, of course.
Yeah. The thing that makes sense to have. Okay. There's. What are the remote controls? Oh, 1, 2, 3. E. Oh, 8, 2, 4, 2, 5. Rotate hook, move loader. Okay, what in the world? What?
The log spawned into the hooks.
It's out of fuel again.
It is a hungry boy.
Okay, that was not. Remote controls are not working.
Really?
Oh, no, there they are. That's some control.
It takes a lot. I think it takes a little bit for the controls to go.
8 and 2 move hook. 4 to 5 rotate tower. Or 4 to... It's such a weird... Is that working?
What are you looking to do? Lower the hook?
I'm seeing if it's rotating, but I think I need Steam to rotate.
This is just getting ridiculous.
If it wasn't so power hungry, or fuel hungry, this would be nice. Oh, well, hold on. Here's the tower. Oops. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
That's definitely logical right there.
And you're out of steam.
What just happened? Can I turn this into firewood? I can't. Or
No.
sawmill returns? Come on. Okay. I got it to move. I ran out of fuel again. My gosh.
It's a hungry little thing.
Alright, so how do I let go?
5 and then up.
Oh wait, is it just...
You're out of fuel again.
Wow.
Yeah, that thing just, that fuel bar just drops.
Missed that.
I mean, if it was a bit more, I mean, honestly, if it'd be nice if fuel just lasted a touch longer.
Let me just throw a couple of logs in here and let's see. Yeah, definitely need to throw the brakes on. Oh, like the fuel is based off of like the
How many logs
movement
you
of
put
the
in.
crane.
Really?
Or no.
I think it's just time.
I don't know. It's so weird. Why does it not want to go? Oh, instantly nighttime, by the way. The crane is physically stuck between the two cars.
Oh dear.
Yep. Oh, that's fun. I don't know if I can get the crane out of its position.
I've not seen it do that before. Maybe straighten it out. Because it might be just become colliding with a log.
You know what? Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, look at that.
grab that log either. Come on, turn it. Oh, it's not. I don't have freaking fuel. Where's my pile? And the other way. Oh good, now the fire is in the most inconvenient spot ever.
Right, so you still got momentum on your side.
Come on. Yeah, this is not reasonable whatsoever.
Yeah, it's like I said, momentum. It's also like if there's no friction on it either.
Like I can't even grab. I don't even know how to grab a log.
You just get the hook onto it. It does it automatically.
On the whistle for it.
Oh.
I might have to move the whole, try to move the whole train. Oh, brakes are gonna be on. Oh, we got one log.
Yeah, and one halfway loaded. But yeah, the explosion with the medium logs when using the crane is pretty common.
There we go. Does not like moving.
I guess not.
I get something?
Nope.
How did I not get something? I'm like right on it.
There you go. You might have gotten something there. Yep. Maybe?
Nope.
Of course, can you maybe hit 5? There you go.
I'm still not getting anything.
What the heck? There you go. Maybe you had to have the hooks. What?
Is 5 your release? I think I just accidentally hit it.
5 is release. Yeah, 5 is
Okay.
release.
Yeah, this thing is chunky to...
There you go. Did it take? Yep.
Yeah. It just looks like crap. Okay. Got a log. Now my whistle's constantly playing. There we go. Oops. That is not how I wanted that to lay.
You would need to rotate the hook, so that's probably the claw that you're operating there.
Yeah, I just... I can figure out what that button is. Or just wing it. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with the wing it option.
Good enough.
Good enough for government work. I don't want to say anything, but the fuel is not really going down now.
Maybe because you chucked a couple pieces into it. There you go.
Alright, now we're getting... Oh, jeez. The authentic logging experience.
Until the logs all go a spoon, kaboom. Yeah, maybe we were checking to make sure that the logs didn't block your track.
It's fine. We'll just shove them out of the way. Oops. Oops. Nope, let go. You're welcome. I've had AR in my library for way too long and hadn't played it. Someone had gifted it to me because I didn't bother buying it with the bundle. So yeah, now I'm just now getting to it. But I hope you all are enjoying this at least a little bit. Kind of just gonna go in here and grab whatever gets grabbed.
You're having better luck with the Barnhart log loader than I was.
Alright, I got something.
There you go. When something kind of jumps, you have something.
Oh, come on. I need you to stop.
Oh, that's right. I keep getting confused because I got both your YouTube stream and your and the Discord up. So.
You're right.
Derp, derp.
Okay. What is move hook, rotate tower, release hook, move loader. Steam valve plus remote signal like green. Is there nothing? Yeah, there's nothing that looks like it rotates the hook. It's just the lock.
Yeah, I thought it was 5. I thought it was 1 and 3.
I thought it would have been 7 or 9 because it would have been the only lock.
Or was it QE? Go back to it. Go back to the instructions.
Hold on, let me do a quick save real quick. No, QE is not listed there.
QE rotate hook.
Where are you
Right
seeing
underneath
that?
number 5, release hook.
Oh, okay. I'm not reading that. Alright, let me get this back up. Swing this back over. Am I out of... No, I'm not out of fuel yet. Why is it struggling to rotate?
Guess you're hitting logs, I think.
Why am I hitting logs? I shouldn't be hitting logs. I can't jump over the damn thing. No? I'm not hitting logs.
Oh.
Fuel is slow, though.
Maybe back up a bit more and then try turning.
Hey.
Weird, you weren't having that problem before.
No.
There, maybe now try.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Unless you're out of fuel.
I'm almost out of fuel. Yeah, that's helpful. We're just gonna toss a few logs in there.
Yeah, that seems to keep the fuel up for a long time.
Although I'm not surprised, because it's Kiyomiism that we're dealing with here. Yeah, it still doesn't want to rotate.
Weird.
Let me move back up the track. Nope. There we go. Maybe. Yeah, it's just doing a little bit of a dance.
Also making the car jiggle underneath it.
Yeah. Probably should put the car brakes on.
It's already out of fuel? What?
Oh, it's still going. What? Yeah. What?
That is so
I don't
inconsistent.
understand. Now it's just gonna spin.
Unless those pieces of wood missed.
No, they went in. I'm pretty sure they went in. That went in. Alright, stop rotating. Yeah, look how quickly that fuel's going down. That's ridiculous. Let's try to get maybe one more here. Oops. Nope. At least it stopped spinning.
Yeah.
That's really bizarre.
Maybe just toss like a stack of wood up there and then...
I would love to. If only I could hold more than one piece of wood at a time. There's two. Oh, come on, give me the wood. There we go. That one missed. Derp. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go for a log. Am I on something? No? Maybe?
Nope.
How am I not on something? Out of fuel again. Bro, how did we end up with like 5 minutes of
I know, right?
not having to turn around and fuel this thing? I'm so confused. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I might have a dumb idea. I wonder if it has to do with this fire door being open.
That could be.
I just toss that up there. Toss it up there. Can I get up here, please? Game. Come on. Oh, it was almost there. Thank you. That fuel's like almost gone. we go. Got something.
Yeah, and your fuel isn't going nuts. What the heck?
I guess you have to have the firebox door closed. That is really weird. Now I'm not rotating again, though. I can move, but I can't rotate. Let me go this way. Here. Come on. Go, 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 go. Dunk. Get a little bit more oomph going across. There we go. Hey, all right. And overshot it.
Pretty easy to do with the thing.
Yeah, this thing just drifts to wherever it wants. I will say, though, this has made logging more fun for me.
More interesting, yeah.
Oops. Just waiting for it to spin around. Drop. No. There we go. You know what? Good enough. You know what? Also, it's not really forward enough. Can we fix that, maybe? Can we just, like, dunce it?
A little bit, probably.
Like, oh, yeah,
Yep.
a lot. Okay. Yeah, that works.
Actually, I think you can still rotate the logs. So if you wanted to try straightening them out a bit.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, they're all kind of like...
Crooked, yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna keep stacking as is, and we'll just go from there.
Play with it at a later date.
Oh, wait. How much of a pain is it gonna be to unload these?
I've never done that, so I don't know if you actually need the log loader or not. Worst case scenario, you just bring the loader in case you need it, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, wrong way.
I might die. My headset might die here in a moment, so so if I go silent, you know
Okay.
why.
It seems like this gets hung up on itself somehow.
Unless the stack of logs has a hitbox that's a bit wider than it's supposed to be.
It might. Oh, well, that lets me rotate there, so... Oh, no, yeah, there's a log there that has a hitbox bigger than it should. Alright, hook down, please. Oh, we had something. Oops. It dunked Betsy. Momentum. Called Midland, what I said earlier. Oh no. Alright, Q and E are supposed to rotate these, but... Hello. I don't know why. I'm supposed to tap it, maybe? Well, it's rotating on. Yeah, I think it's rotating on its own, so. We'll just go plunk. Alright, let's just, I guess, try to focus on the one car here then. Oh, other way. Get more from the pile. Come on. Oh, okay, that was not what I wanted to do there. Just tell me I got that log. Oh, come on. Why are you doing this to me? Gosh. Alright, we got the log again. We definitely misjudged where we were supposed to be on that one. There you go. Much better. I hope we can actually get by. Please don't derail me. Okay, good. So I want to try and get to a slightly different spot, maybe? That ought to work. Maybe. That actually might be too close. I don't know if I have remote control still. No, I don't have remote control again. Why do I not have remote control? There we go. Now I have remote control. Come on. This is hard to do in this sort of angle. Stop. Did I run out of fuel? Yeah, I did. I missed. Just gonna toss like 1 or 2 up there and then oh, stop. I don't know why this hook is going crazy. Come on, back up. Come on. I think I may have missed the logs entirely. Come on, stop. Stop. Now I just need you to rotate the way I need you. Alright, I think. Tighten that up. Alright, we're gonna attempt to sell these. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we'll try it.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. The fuel consumption on the stupid crane is ridiculous until you figure it out.
Yeah.
After that, it's just the momentum that's the issue. I've only got a handful of logs. I know I'm not gonna make a lot of money out of this.
Well, $40 a log. You got what? 8 logs?
Yeah.
Or is it like 6 per car you got?
Oh. Don't fail me, Betsy.
Well, you got her in the corner. Sand on.
Yeah.
I think you're just in the worst part of the grade now.
The big old loop. Come on, Betsy.
She'll make it.
I think she's stronger than the current in-game Mario Betsy.
That would be interesting.
She's making it.
You are just crawling up the hill.
Yeah, but she's doing it, so you know what? I'll take it.
There you go. You're picking up speed now.
Does anyone know what grade that hill is?
Steep.
Yeah,
It's got to be at least 4%. I could always ask Kais because he was around for this. He might remember, he might not. We'll see.
Who knows?
At least sand is unlimited in this game.
Yeah, thank God. I'm gonna do another save real quick. If I had to unload the logs via the crane, that's gonna be a pain in the butt.
Yeah. One way to find out.
Full beans. Someone was saying
Also, yeah,
also that the logging crane cannot be maintained
Really?
because it
Oh,
doesn't fit in the roundhouse.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's pretty big. So what do? You dump the crane off at the end of the track somewhere. You use it
Yeah.
as a log car.
We'll say this has been an interesting experience, to say the least.
Yep. Oh, people have been known to take like 2, 3, 4 Betsy's in this game, in this game, and shove 10 loaded log cars up the hill
Oh, jeez.
single-handedly. Yeah,
I don't know how you do that, but
that is sheer insanity in my opinion. But they did it successfully. So kudos to them if you're still out there.
yeah. What?
What? Did the tree... Wait, hold up. Stop. Did the tree seriously hit the crane? I think that's what happened. No.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Really, Kiyome? A tree?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you can't cut down trees in this.
You can't or can?
You cannot.
Okay.
I guess the best thing you can do is shove it up to the hill. Is shove it up and do a bit of switching, I guess.
You know what? I just want to test one thing. I'm just gonna.
Oh.
Oh, you can roll the logs.
Yeah.
Okay, so unloading wouldn't be bad. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's load. Yeah, defeated by a tree, apparently.
A sapling, nonetheless. That thing would knock it down, I would think.
I'm gonna do that run again. I feel like it's barely hitting that hitbox.
You have to adjust the crane, you think?
I think the crane rotated on its own at some point.
Could be. Yeah, it's rotating right there, isn't it?
No, it seems fine at the moment.
Huh.
Titanium tree, yeah, honestly. Who would have thunk? I fell out of the train again. There we go.
That'll happen more from time to time. The cordwood will push you out.
What did I do to Betsy? I didn't do anything to Betsy. do not like Unity's camera system. Because it doesn't, like, natively follow where your character is. It just stays in whatever angle you've left it in.
Sure.
Is it this tree?
Yeah, it's that tree. Gunk.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, the thing would seriously just at the very least it would brush it aside.
Quite honestly, I think this is just about where we're gonna have to call it quits for this stream. I don't know if I have the brain capacity to shun around just to unload a few cars. Let's see. I've got 6 in this car. I think 4 in the next. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is it?
So that's $400.
Yeah, $400. That's I make so much more from the small logs anyway.
Yeah, people figured that out eventually. Is that the small logs are much more
It's quicker and
efficient.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I think on that note, I'm going to end stream. I'm gonna just load back where we were at least. But yeah, with that said, guys, let me know what you guys think of the game. Obviously, it's an old one, and it is abandonware at this point, but give me your thoughts. Should there have been features added to RO, or do you think it should have just died the way it died? Which honestly probably isn't the best case. But yeah. As for tomorrow, I don't know what I'll be streaming tomorrow. I was kind of hoping that there would be an RO update tomorrow, but I don't think there will be. So yeah, with that said, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. It has been a pleasure. Until next time, guys, please enjoy.